Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing SURD, but we'll focus our attention on addition and subtraction of SURD. In our last video, we've been able to explain the basic rules guiding SURD. So if you have not seen that video, kindly check it out. Basic rule guiding the simplification of SURD or solving SURD was explained in detail in that video. Kindly check it out. So we'll be applying some of those rules in this video so that you not get confused as we will be coming about some figures and values. So kindly check out that video. It will go a long way to help you. Now we'll be focusing our attention on addition and subtraction of SURD. So we have some questions on the screen. We'll be solving them, applying those rules. So let's start with the first question. Say solution number 1. So this is the first question. Root 75 plus root 27 minus 2 root 3. So let's see how we can solve them one after the other. So now, root 75, naturally, we can break it into 2. We can say 25 times 3 will give us 75. So let's put that. 25 times 3 will give us 75. So we'll be able to iron out this. So for 27, we can say 9 times 3 will give us 27. 9 times 3 will give us 27. Beautiful. We'll be able to iron out this. And for this 2 root 3, this one has been solved already. So there's nothing you can do to 2 root 3. Beautiful. So with this, we can now say root 25 times root 3. Don't forget, in that our rule, we can split what we have here into root 25 and root 3. We can split it. So let's quickly do that. We can split it into root 25 and root 3. Okay, let's put that we know that all these ones, they are the same. Beautiful. Awesome. So we've been able to understand that this root 25 and root 3, we can split them. This is it. So in the same way, we can split this root 9 and root 3 as well. Here will be root 9 and here will be root 3. Beautiful. And minus 2 root 3. This one is there already. So it makes our job easier. Naturally, 25 is a perfect square. So root 25 will give us 5. 5. So that means this is 5 root 3. Make our job easier. In the same thing, this one, 9 is a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. That means root 9 will give us 3 as well. So we have 3 root 3. And this one we have 2 root 3. Beautiful. Now, applying one of our rules, we say if you have this root 3, this root 3, this root, if those roots here, they are the same, so we can just pick 1. Once those roots, they are the same, we can pick 1. So you still remember one of those rules. If I remember correctly, That's rule number 4. If you have not seen that video, kindly check it out. Now that we have root 3 on all sides, so we can now say 5 plus 3 minus 2. 5 plus 3 minus 2. 5 plus 3 minus 2. So we can do away with every other thing we have here. Beautiful. Awesome. So we can now get our final answer. Awesome. So with this, we can get our final answer. Now, it's actually 5 plus 3 minus 2. 5 plus 3 minus 2. 5, 3, and minus 2. Awesome. So 5 plus 3 will give us what? 8. 8 minus 2 will give us what? 6. So our final answer will be what? 6 root 3. That's solution number 1. You can see applying our rules. So let's go straight to solution number 2. Awesome. So question number 2. Beautiful. So this is our question. Question number 2. 2 root 12 plus 3 root 48. So what can we do? Let's see what we can do. Root 12 can be split. We can split it because 4 times 3 will give us 12. So we can say root 4 times 3. Beautiful. Now that is that for this. And for this, we can say for 48, 16 times 3 will actually give us 48. 16 times 3. So we can say 16 times 3 will give us what? 48. So we've been able to split this 4 times 3. We've been able to split this 16 times 3. Beautiful. So now we can say with this, we can split this with 4 separate and 3 separate as usual, applying one of our rules. So we can have it this way, times, still have root 3 here. Beautiful. So we've been able to split what we have here. In the same way, we can split what we have here as well. These are root 16 and root 3. Root 16 and root 3. Beautiful. So having done that, move to the next step. Now, root 4 is a perfect square, which is what? 2. And 2 times root 3 will give us what? 2 root 3. Beautiful. On this other end, root 16 is a perfect square, which is what? 4. 4 times root 3 will give us what? 4 root 3. Beautiful. So having done that, what we need to do now is beautiful. So we just say this 2 times 2 here will give us what? 4. 2 times 2 will give us 4. Beautiful. And 3 times 4 here what? Will give us 12. 3 times 4 will give us 12. Awesome. Now, applying the same rule again, because we have root 3 here, root 3 here, we'll just add what we have behind them. Awesome. Root 3 and root 3, we'll just say 4 plus 12. We'll just say 4 plus 12. Beautiful. So with this, we can now come to the conclusion, our final answer. 4 plus 12 will give us what? 16. Beautiful. So our answer 16 rules 3. Very easy applying those rules. So let's go to solution number 3. Beautiful. So let's get the question. Awesome. Beautiful. So this is the question. So we have 2 root 75 minus root 45 plus 2 root 20. So with this, with the experience of what we've been doing from question number 1, 2, and 3, let's see what we can do. Now with this, 75, if we want to split 75, we can have it as 25 times 3. 25 times 3 will give us 75. That's for this. For 45, 9 times 5 will give us 45. 9 times 5 will give us 45. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then for 20, 4 times 5 can give us 20. 4 times 5 can give us 20. You know, there are some other numbers that can give us 20. 2 times 10 will give us 20, but 2 and 10 will not, none of them will give us perfect square. So you look for those numbers that can give you perfect square, like this 4 will give you perfect square. And if there is no number that can give you perfect square, use the one that is available. But if you have some that can give you perfect square, kindly use them. It will go a long way to help your solution. So let's continue. Awesome. So with this now, we can split what we have here. We can split it. Root 25 times root 3 as usual. So let's split. Root 25 times root 3. Beautiful. Minus, you can split what we have here as well. Root 9 times root 5. Beautiful. And lastly, what we have here is 2. Let's split this as well. Root 4 times root 5. having done that, since we have some of them that are perfect square, let's see how we can work around it. And be careful while doing that so that you don't make mistake. Be careful. Be very, very careful. This is a perfect square. Root 25. It will give us 5. So here we have 5 root 3 here. That's the meaning. Beautiful. This root 9 is a perfect square, that which is 3. Here we have 3 root 5 here. Beautiful. This 4 is a perfect square. 4 is a perfect square. It will give us 2. 25 is a perfect square. It will give us 5. So 4 will give us 2. 25 will give us 5. Beautiful. I think there is a mistake here. This 4 times 5. This is 4 times 5. Not 4 times root 25. This is 5, not 25. This is 5, not 25. So let's quickly adjust that. I'm just saying that this is 4 times 5. So it should be root 4 times root 5. Root 4 times root 5. So here we have 2. 4 is a perfect square. 5 is not a perfect square. So here will be root 5. That means it will be 2 root 5. Beautiful. So this one here is 5. So we made a mistake by putting 25 here. So it's going to be root 5. And 5 is not a perfect square. So from this step, let's see what we can do. Awesome. Now 2 times 5 here will give us 10. That means we have 10 root 3 here. So here we have 10 root 3. Let's see what we can do. Beautiful. Now on this other end, we have 3 root 5. 3 root 5. 3 root 5. Beautiful. And here we have, you say 2 times 2 will give you 4. So we have 4 root 5 here. We have 4 root 5 here. Awesome. So you have 10 root 3 minus 3 root 5 plus 4 root 5. Awesome. So let's see what we can do. Now here we have root 3, here we have root 5 and root 5. That means these two are common. That's the meaning. That these two, they are common. So let's see what we can do with them. As usual, applying our rules. It means this one can stand alone. But these two, you say minus 3 plus 4. It's just like saying 4 minus 3. That's the meaning. minus 3 plus 4. Like the rules will be applying. You just take this that you have here and this that you have here. Minus 3 plus 4, or 4 minus 3 will give you 1. So if you put the 1, okay, let's put it for record purpose. So we have 1 root 5. 1 root 5 is still the same thing as root 5. Applying our rule. This 4, because we have the same root 5 here, just say minus 3 plus 4, or 4 minus 3, you have 1. So whichever way you want it, you are still very correct. So because 1 is, there's no need of putting 1, so you can stop this way. So this will be our final answer. You can always pause, rewind this video for clarification and understanding. If you have any question or complaint or any issue about any of our video or this video, kindly drop a comment here with us. We'll reply as soon as we can. Help like this video and don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, My Simple Maths, and help press the notification bell so that you can always receive notification from us whenever we post a new video. Thank you.